Yeah, we're back with Doom. Guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. Who's here? We got Jaina, Hungry Spy. Indie film, I got your video. We're going to watch tonight at the end of the stream. It's awesome. Thank you. Cryptic Kitten. Malicious. Back to the family. Back to the family. You just became a year girl. Thank you so much for a full year of supporting my nonsense. Nefkin as well. Come back to the family. Time for some Doom Boom. Straight. Who else is here? Hello, Aiden. Sutcliffe. I was banned from Vinny channel for hating the game he playeth. I somehow don't believe that, but I'll look into that for you, man. I'm not gonna look into it. No, there's like an email that you could send to if that's really what happened, and they'll deal with it. It's there's recourse for that. But anyway, guys, thank you for coming. I hope you're having an awesome night. We're gonna get up to some Doom here. Vindogi wants to know why my mic sounds crisp. Okay, that white noise came back, and actually that is the reason I went live so late tonight, because I couldn't get rid of that fucking white noise. So I had to work on the audio a little bit. I wanted to ask what it sounds like now. Notice you don't hear the white noise, but what does my voice sound like? Fitz the Canuck. Back to the family, Fitzley. Thank you so much for the resub. It's also Slowpoke. Back to the family as well. It sounds crunchy, like you're peaking all the time. That's awesome. That's cool. So that was like the trade-off, I think. It was like you either had the white noise or you had like the peaking. What would you rather? Like, what would you rather have? Which do you want? I'm gonna lower I'm gonna fuck with some knobs here. I just did something that I know for a fact is going to reduce the amount of crunch, but it's also gonna vastly reduce the overall volume of my voice. So you're gonna end up with a very quiet mic. You see what goes on here? Like you see the fucking how much of a pain in the penis this shit is sometimes. But now you're not going to be able to hear me. Like, I guarantee you I'm going to be getting drowned out by the game. And the overall volume of this broadcast is going to be like a quarter of fucking 90% of Twitch channels. You see what I'm saying? So it's just such a pain in the penis. Speaking of pains in the penis, we got to fight this boss now. And last time, I had a really hard time. And I said it on Twitter, the dick cramps were a problem. Harrisbo was asking if I could fuck with their knob. That is inappropriate. No, I can't do that. Take me out to dinner first. I don't want to fight the boss, Octane. Seriously, like, am I quiet now? You know who I need here for this? I need Static. Static will tell me how it is about volume. Metal Baiters is M2 million. I did get the email. I was too mentally exhausted to respond to it, though, but good to know. Yes, thank you for letting me know. You could also just yell 100% of the time. Yeah, Micro, if I raise this, the crunch will return. And if I try to make my voice louder using software, you're going to start hearing the white noise again. It's such a bitch. Gubbington says, I replied with the strategy. Maybe try that. I'm a jalopy, also resub to the channel. I noticed. Welcome to the family. Thank you. It was a good day. Thank you for asking about my day. It was cool. All right. It was cool until I had to deal with this audio horse shit. The strategy is as follows. All right. This is like real gamer hours now. We're min-maxing right now, okay? All right? So, like, get your gamer socks on and make sure that they're not your cum socks. Here we go. Where the fuck is this tweet? Where is the tweet? Max Wedgie says, as a collector of VHS, I love white noise. No, it's good for like, helping you, like it helps you fall asleep. But it also depending on the kind of it, there's certain kinds of white noise that just, yes, will not fail to like bring me back to the 90s. It's like when I watch like old television clips or like old commercials from the 90s, there's like a crackling sound that's just fucking brings me back to my childhood. So that tweet about me having dick cramps has 69 likes right now. Can we keep that way? The boss is called the Hell Guardians. The strategy is all stick and move. I don't like hit him with the stick. I don't have any sticks. In the first phase, he'll have his shield up, and you will be able to on damage him. You will have to wait for him to attack before. Or I knew that part. Once he is, swoop in and blast him with the super shotgun. This will be more effective if you have it upgraded. I upgraded it a couple of times. I don't know if it's like fully upgraded. Drake, you should back to the family. Thank you so much. I also don't know if I have the ability to upgrade it again. Because as soon as I open this file, that boss is right there. Like I can't go back and upgrade it anymore. So I think like what I have, the equipment I have is what I have to fight him with, Nefkin. You feel what I'm saying? In the second phase, there are two of them. What? But this is actually easier. They have no. I never got to the second phase. All right, so just use the super shotgun first. I feel like you guys, like, whenever I ask you something about this game, your answer is always the super shotgun. And that has not been my experience, maybe because I'm bad at video games or something. Whatever, let's give it a shot. Microgravity. I'm gonna tell you something that bothers me, all right? It was like months ago, right? Static. He sent me. He was like, He was like, you're pissing me off. I'm like, all right, why am I pissing you off now? He's like, because your streams are impossibly quiet. And I'm like, no, they're not. Everybody's fine. Stop complaining. And he's like, all right, asshole. And then he got a clip of my stream, and he got a clip of like several other channels, and including Vinny's. And he was like, put all of your shit at top volume and listen to all of these and tell me that I'm wrong. And he was absolutely right. My stream was like less than half the max volume of all these other people. So now it's just been like a struggle to match that. And I think part of the issue is I really don't have any idea what I'm doing, as much as I've like tried to teach myself about this. Like, I've had people come in, like I've had Joe from Red Fox come in and try to help me with the audio. And again, I never had it as loud as them, because every time I push my volume, I start to peak and it sounds like shit. And I think part of the issue is that I yell more than the average person who does this, maybe. So like I just speak louder and I emote more, and it causes the audio to crunch. Rev also has the same issue. It could be a fucking equipment thing. Like, maybe there's something going on, like with my fucking the sound card that's built into the motherboard or whatever, that like it's just that's how it is. Or maybe it's the mixer that I'm using, or it's the fucking the microphone, or it's the fucking the fact that I use OBS for maybe those people are using XSplit. I know Vinny, for example, is using XSplit. There's too many fucking variables for me to figure it the fuck out. All right. Aiden Sutcliffe says, why is Joel have more viewers with you? Maybe that's part of the issue, because I notice Joel's streams are actually a lot louder than mine. There's another example. Like, I'll notice that, like, you know, like his streams when I'm in them, same thing. Like, way more top. Fuck. If you max his stream, it's like double the volume of mine. I also think that right there is part of the reason why you got banned from Vinny's channel, because you were saying shit like that. it probably had a lot less to do with the fact that you didn't like the game that he was playing and more to do with the fact that you want to be a little fucking cum stain in people's channels. All right. But that's just a hunch. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. A game theory. I don't have all the facts, so I don't know. I can't really say for sure. All right. Let's try to kill this motherfucker. Where's the... There we go. All right. Let's give it a shot. Super shotgun. So here it is. I mean, I should probably take a minute. Yeah, good. To show you guys. That's horseshit. The upgrades that I have on it, because maybe the problem is I don't have the... I didn't pick the upgrades that are going to be useful against this guy. And I don't remember what the fuck I did. Oh, Jesus Christ. So this weapon, it does more damage at close range. What's important is to juke him out with those energy balls. And you guys are telling me, like, you can destroy them when you shoot at them? Oh, okay. So there is a very specific moment. There's a very small window of opportunity that you have to actually destroy that fucking thing. There it is. All right. This is starting to... Yeah, this is starting to make sense now. This is starting to make sense. I think. Fuck you. Yeah. Give me that health. Guys. I was doing this like a fucking moron before. Did I miss him just now? Another big issue that I was having, what... Come on. Like, was that too soon or too late? Another big issue that I was having was the attack that he does where there's just giant waves of fire that come out. And then the one where you have to kind of move in a I don't know how to fucking explain. You'll see it in a second. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and focus on this. Come on. It was too soon, Deadfall. Yeah, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. Yeah, this is going a lot better than it was. Fucking squandered opportunity.
He's beautiful.
That bullshit. Yeah. I was having a very hard time with whatever the fuck that is. And also, this is very obviously an issue as well. Oh, fuck. Give me that HP, though. Oh, I got his fucking number now. Fuck. Look at him, his pirouettes. Or should I say pyroettes? Because it's fire. Fucking kill me. Die! Why can't... Oh, it's phase 2? Come on. What happened? He got his health back? What the fuck? This is not phase 2. I was told phase 2 had two of this guy. This is gonna be one of those times where, like, I come really close to doing this, but fucking choke at the last second. Fuck, man. And now I'm out of ammo for the super shotgun. Just press F. You're telling me it was the fucking the glory kill? Oh, fucking Christ. I knew it was gonna be like this. I knew it was gonna be some fucking dumb shit that fuck. So he was dead, huh? Fucking cocksucker. Oh, I'm gonna have to do all this over again, you fucking cunt. Yeah, he got me. Yeah, fuck, it's done. You also have a regular shotgun. Yeah, nice. I might have just broke my keyboard and maybe like I put like a hairline fracture in my fucking wrist just now. All right, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that. Ow! Oh my fucking god! Ouch! Wow! Oh fuck! Ooh! 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 No! Oh no! That hurts a lot. Oh you motherfucker! Oh ow! 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 Oh, this is serious, guys. I didn't remember the basics of CQC. Paladin of Chaos. You know how the battle works? Nah, cause you know what? I should have known that was what I was supposed to do because his fucking arm was orange. Like I forgot what that meant because it's been a while since I played the game. Why can't I change weapons? Thank you. Appreciate that. Also 180 ditch back to family. Gonna need that that resub for the yeah, whatever surgery is gonna have to happen. Guys, I think I fucked up. I think I really hurt my wrist just now. I think I really... Dude, ouch. Yeah. Pain is temporary. Glory is forever. Actually, glory is only temporary, too. Man, you have to do that, huh? Yeah, you have to destroy the projectiles, man. Yeah, good. It's alright. We got HP sitting around. Saurus Wing Feather. Family, that's gonna help pay for my cyborg hand, yeah. How far away are we from that technology? Nice. Fuck you. Oh my god, we get it. Oh my god. What? All right, come on. Let's do this. Yeah, the shield drops when he gets the weapon back. Couldn't do that the fucking first time. That really pissed me off. Sam, thank you for the bits there. If you didn't know, if you use the hashtag charity, 20%, I don't remember what the fuck it is. This the direct relief receives money for charity. So use the hashtag. It's a good thing. It's cool. It's for a good cause and all that. Don't forget to use it. I'm just gonna end up spending that money on physical therapy for my wrist. But I don't know. Again, I was talking about this with Marissa last night. What direct relief is like disaster relief? I think like places who've been hit by hurricanes or typhoons or I don't know, earthquakes and such, tsunamis, ligma outbreaks, whatever, any kind of... Hey, you need to fuck off a little bit, man. Jabronitis outbreaks. It's when you have too much salt in your diet. Oh no. Oh no, fuck off. And it actually ends up destroying your joints. Yeah, this phase was easier. I already forgot who made the tweet. Gubbington? Also, Cerno Stratus, thank you so much for the bits. Ooh, cute!
Hey, little buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, hey.
Did it. So, you call me fake gamer anyway if that's what you want to do. True story though. It's good news for me and good news for I would imagine a good amount of you. The health researchers have changed their mind yet again and determined that salt is not as bad for you as they were making it out to be for like decades. Bad Dragon activated. John Doom guy, Bad Dragon. Tether activation? Fuck you on about? Aren't they ghosts? I don't understand. This battle is sure to make you squirt across the doom. I don't know, their ghosts keep screeching, but they also, like, are real. They're still alive somehow. A whole army of master chefs, Big Angus. Oh, imagine. All those chefs at the same place at the same time. It's like an episode of, it's like something you see on Food Network, like a chef off. Iron Chef or some shit. They're all competing to see who can make the best omelet, I think. Right? But yeah, you can have as much salt as you want now, apparently. Actually, don't quote me on that. It was especially in regards to like heart health. Because they were saying like if you have a lot of salt, it makes you have more of a risk of a heart attack or heart failure or stroke. And that all turned out to be fake. Or wrong, or based in like bad fucking science or whatever. But I wouldn't just go around just mainlighting salt just yet. I wouldn't go back to the mines based on this.
Crucible, and with it the means to contain the power of the well. We have a plan to send you there. Vega will walk you through the process.
Cool. Also from Dragisha, thank you for those bits there. Paid for by the pepper industry, Cal points out. Yeah, I mean, you gotta wonder, like, how many of these research studies that you see are just being funded by, like, some kind of fucking business rival, right? Yeah, salt's bad for you, we say so. These scientists are driving around in their brand new fucking Cadillacs, with personal chauffeurs. Paid for by the pepper industry. It's like Al Gore funding the climate science, which I doubt. For the record, I do strongly doubt that.
It takes approximately 2.4 terawatts of power to sustain my operational capabilities, but it has been decided that we can use that power to send you to the source of the portal.
Cool
I
beans.
will not survive the procedure and am unable to self-terminate, so I will walk you through the process.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Let's
All
just do
interior
this.
and exterior facility doors have been secured. You will need to begin by finding a way in and disabling the security systems.
You think like John Doom guy even felt like a quarter of a second of pity for this fucking AI? Oh no, yeah, I was so attached to him, normal gamer. Oh. We got some first of all, Gorgonized Catastrophe, thank you for the bits. Dizzy Shroom, welcome back to the family, and also Anonymous Gifter, gifting out subs, thank you so much. Have you seen my headache, Peanut? Pete, Parappa, and Magnaf, and Dr. Jinky, welcome to the family, thank you so much, Anon. Yeah, another one is coffee. Like I remember seeing things intermittently about coffee being bad for you and caffeine and just specifically coffee actually like dehydrating you, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, who's behind that? The tea. It's the tea guys, the tea industry. Just paying for all these bunk studies. You know, I mean, hey, like, is that illegal to do that? Like, I don't even think it is. I don't even think that's like against the law. Like if a scientist wants to take a paycheck to say that, you know, like, oh yeah, eggs are bad for you. Who is paying for that? What's like the anti-egg? Bacon? Was that like the pork industry that was fucking saying that shit? Pork, the other white meat. But fucking get out of here, man. You just have to look at a fucking pig to know that eating it is bad for you. Look at that fucking thing, man. Don't eat that. Come on. It's a fucking disgusting looking animal. Can I play the game again? What is this, dude? Dude, can I? Yo. Thanks. Barber Bun, thank you for the bits. Octane's upset. Piggies are gorgeous and beautiful and cute. You know what? They are like when they're babies. I will give you that. I'll give you that. But I don't know. I don't know about when they grow up, man. Maybe if you could like stop your pet pig from aging. Yamurg is here tonight. What's up, Yamurg? Thanks for coming. I grew up on a farm. Can confirm. Fuck pigs. Yeah, like nothing will make you despise something other than being around it constantly, right? Oh my god. Like this chat. Just kidding. I love you guys so much. Nah, I mean, like, they're gross, like, they roll around their own shit, you know? Like, they're weird and, like, gross and just ugly and stuff. Like, come on. Oh, shit! I think that, I'd rather look at, like, a domesticated pig, Ivan, than, like... Yeah, a wild pig or like any kind of wild like warthog or whatever the fuck. Like listen to that name, like warthog. Like I don't even want to hear that word, warthog. Like ugh. Though can confirm, having had like wild pig sausages, pretty fucking delicious. Just like their domestic counterparts. But you know, just like anything else in life. Anything that you love and you enjoy, of course, has to be bad for you. Pig flesh, no exception. In fact, far from it. Sweet! What's up, Keep Screeching? Thank you for coming tonight. I'm wasting the good ammo on these conks, aren't I? Yeah, let's use this shit. I probably don't even need to kill these, am I right, chat? I mean, they're grody looking animals, man.
In this maintenance facility.
In the hole you go!
It is protected by an electrified field, but you should survive the surge.
Should survive the surge, right? Hit! Yeah! Alright, I think we're making our way over to where we need to be. I, of course, can never tell in this game. Maybe it's down here. I think it's down here. This looks right. Okay. So, I had an idea. Maybe we try to get whatever power upgrade there is in this area first before we fight like all the demons. Like if there's a ×8 or ×4, there we go. It only took me about like like a month of streaming this game to learn to learn that. But here we go. Grand lovers, back for family. So happy you were able to find that Eldritch God GF. Really happy for you. I know how important that was to you. You know what I learned about Eldritch God GFs? Things happen. Good things come when you're not looking for them. I mean, you were going out every weekend. You know, spending tons of money at bars, singles bars in the sunken city of Brilliant. Alright? And it wasn't working, man. You know why? Because you were looking for it. You gotta chill out. You gotta let the Eldritch God GF come to you. Alright? Messing around on, like, eldritchsingles.com. You know, I mean, paying for the premium subscription. Come on. No, man. You gotta let these things happen organically. You know what I'm saying? Gunted. Fuck you. I feel bad for pigs. I feel like I don't know, I shit on them too hard. You know, now I'm a little bit like, all right, let's talk about what's nice about pigs. Like, they're smart. They're really smart animals. You know, maybe compared to dogs and cats, they say, right? I mean, they will like eat your ass. Like, I mean that they'll like literally like attack and eat you. I learned that from The Silence of the Lambs, one of the movie Hannibal. Gary Oldman, he had a bad time with pigs, right? But you know what? That's not a good thing about pigs. We were trying to say good things about pigs, man. As that's very obviously not one of those things. They taste good. We did say that bit already. And that's actually kind of a terrible thing for the pig itself. Yeah. So no, but the point was I don't buy it. I don't buy that pork is good for you, right? Look at the fucking meat. Like, look at this slab of pork. It's loaded with fat. It's like half of it is fat. Half of it is fat. It cannot be true.
My vital operating systems are now vulnerable.
But Mike, fat isn't as bad for you as the fucking as they say it is. In fact, fat is good for you. This message brought to you by the fat industry. Oh shit, what's going on here? Oh, it's these kunks. Why aren't I using this weapon more? Oh, god damn it. This is feeling a little bit scary. I'm gonna try to get some HP back from these boys. Come on! Did you do the thing? Thank you. Oh, I'm getting abused. It might be BFG time. Thanks. Thanks again. Even more ammo that I didn't need that time. That was squanderous. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, God. I hear the screamers, the screaming skulls. Dude, make your mind up. Why did you... I see, I was trying to use the melee attack, but I pressed the wrong button, and Doom Guy, like, kneeled to fucking, like, take the entire length of his dick in his mouth. It's not the button I pressed. Is that a Hey, is that a power-up? Hey, is that a power-up? It is, DBZ fan. It is a power-up. But I don't think we'll need it because the wave has ended. I mean, I don't see any more demons. I do hear the music, though. Like, why am I hearing the music? Oh, because there's one left. Good. We'll just get that. Oh, that would have been great to have, don't you think? We'll use it for this area, whatever little of it is left. Oh, these fucking cucks. All right. Get over there. Fuck yes. Oh, I'm actually really glad that I didn't use that in that room, because I hate those enemies. Fuck.
Nice shield, Dick.
I hate this enemy. Come here.
Contamination event. It is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic in the event of a demon contamination. I'm not a tier 3, Dad! And I never will be! That's what you wanted! I'm not you! Stop trying to live through me, Dad! Guys, I was under the impression that I needed to attack these enemies from behind to do damage to them. And it's not true, is it? It was never true. It was never true. Fanchi, have a good night. Thank you for coming. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. It was never true. And I made this game so much harder than it needed to be. Because I was attacking them from behind or trying to attack them from behind. And I'm like, I'm really unhappy about that, man. Especially because, and I'm gonna try to shirk off like some of the responsibility, not jerk off, some of the responsibility for this because none of you tried to tell me that was dumb. Like you just watched me do it, and like nobody said anything. Like what's up with that? Like. It takes a ton more damage to kill him from the front. So it wasn't that stupid. Like maybe, I think at one point the game told me attacking them from the back is like a good thing to do. And then I was under the impression that was the only way to damage them. So really it's the game's fault and then it's your fault, chat, and then none of it is my fault. That works. That works for me. As long as none of it's my fault, which is the reality, so. Yeah. Ivan says, we thought those were secret gamer strats. Yeah. Yeah, Reed Hyena. You know what it was? I would throw grenades at them, but they never seemed to get staggered by the grenades or take damage from the grenades.
Exceeding 1.2 megakelvins, 160 173
I mean,
times hotter than the
I felt
surface
like
of the
I would
sun.
have to land the grenade really close to the enemy to get anything to fucking happen, and my aim with the grenades was terrible, and they bounce. What's up, Creepy? Thank you for coming to check out the channel. I am, of course, infallible. Everybody here knows this. There's really, like, no point for you to even say that out loud. But, you know, I think you're new here, so we'll give you a pass. I mean, it's one of those things that just goes without saying. It's super obvious.
System ever constructed. It took years to perfect.
Pigs grow, gross, the earth is flat, etc.
Once they are no longer functional, my primary systems should begin to melt down.
God, I wish that were me.
Core temperature rising.
It's getting hot in here. Might have to let the fitties loose. But first, I don't want you looking at my fitties. So I'm gonna rip your eyes out. What's up, Whittler? He is a demon meatball. He's not an alien meatball. You might think that... Was that fall damage, chat? What's happening? Now, you might think there's not much of a distinction between an alien meatball and a demon meatball. But I'm here to tell you, as an Italian-American who's consumed a lot of meatballs over the course of his life, it's those little distinctions that really make the difference. I imagine Swedish people would also be able to tell you a lot about that. It's like, I would never shop at an IKEA because the idea of, like, me having to do anything myself is just fucking laughable, honestly. But, if I was gonna go to an IKEA, I would go just to have, like, the meatballs. I had them once in my life. One time in my life. I was helping a friend, like, pick out some furniture for their new apartment. And I ended up at an IKEA. And, they had, like, a little like a meatball shack. It wasn't just meatballs, like, they had other shit. But they, of course, had, like, the traditional, like, Swedish meatballs. And, yeah, they were pretty legit. They're very small meatballs. And it was a very small serving of meatballs. But, yeah, whatever's going on, like, it's pretty righteous. Like, I don't know what kind of meat it is. It's one of those situations where I might not want to care. Like, I don't care. I might not want to know. Like, it might be, you know, troll flesh or something. Can I have the power up, though? Can I have it? Oh, my God. Oh, that's BFG ammo. That's not a power-up. Motherfucker. Ow! Nice aim. Calvin says you only ever got food that wasn't the meatball. Well, what else is going on there? I don't know. Using the BFG feels squanderous at this point. So does this, actually. Maybe earlier in the room, I could have used it, but Aracasa says clearly it's shaved gorillas. Yeah, yeah. You have 2 ammo spots to fill it up. There are 2 of them. They're saying, like, use this now because there's no point to hoard the ammo, right? Is it elk for real, Reed Hyena? Or reindeer? So whatever it is, it's awesome. It's salt and pig fat. Maria Amino, what's up? Thank you for coming tonight. Can somebody go find out for real, like, what does IKEA put in the meatballs? Like, what's the meat that they're using? Like, I want to know. See, here's the thing. It's tea. Thank you. Alright, so we'll use that. And yeah, there's like one enemy left. Where? So now there's going to be a second wave of enemies that I should have saved the BFG ammo for. But that's okay. We'll use it again. Man, it's probably better if you actually hit an enemy with it, huh?
Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Fuck. Hi. See, like, that's the dude that I would have wanted to have saved the BFG ammo for, right? Caught between a cock and a hard place. Oh shit, maybe I can get that upgrade now. Hold on. That felt like I stuck 4 enemies. That was what I needed to do. I didn't see a notification for getting the achievement though. Hold on. According to their website, they have a pork beef mix and chicken. I like this. Does somebody want to do an IKEA run? Some of you might have noticed that last night, I betrayed one of my core principles and ate some McDonald's nuggets. They weren't Wendy's nuggets. So I could retain some amount of integrity here. But I mean, realistically, I don't want to be eating food from any of these fast food restaurants. But, you know, when you're a guest at someone's house and they make an offer. I remembered the quote, by the way, from Troll 2. It was hospitality. You don't piss on hospitality. That's what it was. You don't piss on hospitality. It's not something that you want to do. In fact, don't piss on anything. While we're at it. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm not feeling good about this. Come here. Why not politely decline? Well, I'll be honest. A part of me wanted the nuggets a little bit. Is that okay? Is that alright? There was a small part of me that really wanted those nuggets. Knowing that they were made with chickens that were genetically engineered without beaks and feet and all that, I still wanted it. How are you gonna be at Marissa's house, streaming a video game with Marissa, and not eat nuggets? It sounded like that's like going to Rome and like not eating pasta. No thanks. I'm watching my carb intake. Motherfucker, you're in Rome. No thanks. I have some kind of, I don't know, economic, socio-political agenda against fast food. No! Shut the fuck up and eat the food. Alright, grow up. Tendy politics, Alice. Tendy politics is complicated. People don't realize this. Yeah, cool. Where is the thing? Oh shit, we could top off the BFG. Yeah, there we go. Is it down? Is it down here? No, it's up there. Oh, okay. Tendies, nuggies, it's the same thing to me. I don't know, whatever.
In progress.
Thank you. You can now move to where my core is located to complete this process.
Sounds hot.
The train
How
below will
suggestive.
take you to the entrance.
I bet you thought I was gonna plummet to my death. It's okay. So did I.
For you to gain access to my core, the demonic threat must be removed from the room ahead.
Alright, so we gotta fight demons on a train? That's fun. We're not doing it with this piece of shit weapon, though. I gotta be very close to the end game, because this is starting to feel obnoxiously difficult. Despite being on baby mode. Give me the gory. Why can't I gory kill him? Alright, we're getting off this train. Oh, I got fucked out of the... Are you... Oh, that's not death down there. Okay, I was fairly certain that was death. It's not. You don't piss on hospitality! Don't piss on hospitality! It's my train! Get off my train! They tried to piss on my hospitality. Did you fucking see that? Snackalope, did you see them try to piss on my hospitality? I can't in good conscience, like, recommend that movie. Like, sure, you'll laugh at it, like it's a fun time, but it really does hurt. Nice. Oh no. I bet you're wondering why I'm not using the BFG. And the answer is because I didn't see any ammo for it in this room. Fuck off. Alright, it might be BFG. It might be BFG time. Man, there sure are a lot of health pickups. Thank you. Kind of amazed that the BFG didn't just fucking kill everything in this room instantly. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I fuck you! See you! God, shut the fuck up. Kill the Langoliers. DBZ. They do look like those things, right? fuck off! Thank you. They're still trying to piss on my fucking hospitality. There are like way too many enemies in this fucking wave, man. This is getting dumb. Oh my god. Kessel Smuggler, I am drenched in adrenal juice. So this is like the end of the game, right? Like the boss is in the next room, right? Oh my fucking god! Oh, did he kill the other demon so I couldn't have the fucking gory kill? Is that what that was? Hello, Stick in here. I'm bored and tired and everything hurts and I'm sad and I just want to feel good for a few minutes. Alright, somebody link this man Funky Kong ASMR. Hey, I'd really like to have that power up that's on top of that dealie. Can I have it? Can I have that? I'd really like to have that. I'd love to have that. Think there's any chance I could have that? There's BFG ammo up here. We good? Oh, at any time, I would have been able to do this. Whatever. It's haste. Who cares? It's not that good. Oh my god. Now he's having a hard time. Oh, also sticking here to the family. Anon, thank you for that gift.
Vegas core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down, and the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. They will not allow access to the well without a fight. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
No. God, my wrist really hurts, guys. I fucked something up. Bubblegum, hi. Thank you for 3 months. Did you resub? I missed your resub. I'm sorry, come if I missed your resub. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's resub. No, Rare Whiskey. I don't even think it's the carpal tunnel. Like, I think I actually fucked something up when I slammed my fist on the keyboard. Well, don't need that shit. Piss all over that hospitality.
Thank you, Vega.
I have many regrets, Dr. Hayden. For one, this tattoo that I got that says no regrets. How does an AI get a tattoo? Don't worry about it. Thank you for the bits, Hunter Kane, and also Minoka for back to the family. 6 months of support. Thank you so much. Cal Dougal, I didn't piss on Reese's hospitality. That was why I fucking ate McDonald's nuggets, which was me pissing on my own principles. I saved Vega's backup. Is that what that was? All right. Why? Did Doom Guy feel bad? Is that like he actually had like a moment of pity? So piss was in the news again. You know, we gotta always talk about the piss stories. Speaking of pissing on hospitality. This time, what happened was there was another study into the harmful effects of vaping versus smoking cigarettes. Like, to finally settle this question once and for all, these scientists went around and collected thousands of gallons of pee from everybody who vapes, from not everybody, but from like hundreds, not thousands of people who vape, people who don't vape, people who do both, people who do neither. And then they, they studied the pee. This is what they mean, by the way, when they call something a peer review study. It's because they're reviewing peers, right? That's what they mean by that when they say that. So they collected all this pee, and they looked for toxins in the pee. Jerge Chatham is like really angry about that. Good. I'll try harder to fuck. I could do way worse than that. So just like hang out. You'll see. It'll get worse. I promise you. It'll get worse. I'm only satisfied when people are like angry. Like when people are disappointed. That's how I know like my work is done. It's called a piss take, Captain Yum Yums. Yeah. So they got all the pee and they looked at all the pee and they came to the conclusion this time. This will not be the final study on this, of course, but the takeaway is that vaping is only like marginally better for you than smoking is. So again, like we've talked about this, it's like kind of seems obvious to me. Like it's hard to do something worse for your body than like to actually smoke a fucking cigarette and inhale smoke, which has been known to just straight out fucking kill people when it happens. But I mean, if you are gonna do it, if you have to do it, vape instead of smoking. Best case scenario, you do neither. But if you have to do it, yeah, because their piss was loaded with all kinds of toxins. Even the vapors, even the people who only vaped and who never smoked cigarettes had cancer-causing toxins in their pee. So whatever the fuck is in the vape, it's giving you some fuck cancer toxins. Do you want cancer toxins in your body? No, you don't. Granted, there's like things you could do, like like eating certain foods. You get fucking cancer, by the way, or E. coli. By the way, the E. coli, has spread to cauliflower. PSA: don't eat the E. coli flour. That one really pissed Marissa off. Like I thought she was gonna kick me out of her house when I said that. She was like really unhappy about that one. She looked at me like fuck, like just like get out of my home. But yeah, it was obvious to me. Vaping isn't going to be good for you, but it's going to be better than smoking. It's obvious, like, eating pigs is bad for you. Just look at them. But I know it's one of those things where it's like, what's not bad for you these days? But, I mean, when it comes to inhaling things that aren't air, don't do it. I'm trying to right now figure out how to upgrade my shit, because it said I had upgrade points. Obviously, we want to do the super shoddy, but fire twice with the super shotgun before having a reload. Why don't I have that? Oh, I have it. It's just because I never did the mass. Wait, I don't fuck. That's what you get. You have to kill multiple demons with the super shotgun blast 30 times. And I apparently haven't done it a single time. So, I mean, yeah, that's not happening. What can I do? Speedy recover. This is for the... What is this fucking thing? Like, what weapon is this? Like, I can't even fucking tell. Like, what is this called? Like, what is the name of this? Like, fuck it, whatever. Yep. Cool. Get it. Just fucking get everything at this point, right? Uranium coating. Bullets penetrate through targets. Cool. No, I have it already. Rapid deployment. Decrease the transformation time for the mobile turret. Fuck it. Sure, why not? What else do we want? Superheated rounds. No, that's trash. We don't use that thing. Siege mode. Can't do that. Okay. Multi-targeting. Can't do that. Oh, no. This is the pistol. So what the fuck is this? Is this the thing with the bubbles? This is the bubble blower? This is the bubble blower. Look at the mastery challenges you unlocked. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Is that what it... Oh, so save it for when I do this? Is that what you're saying? Fully upgraded pistol is OP, Cal Dougal says. Yeah? I don't want to use the pistol. Like, I don't... That feels squanderous to upgrade the weapon that I'm not going to use and I have no reason to use, and it's S. Dazaroop to the family. Thank you so much for that sub. Yeah, it's not... It's not worth it. It's not worth it to upgrade the pistol. I'm not doing it. I don't care what you say. Not listening to you. All right. It's my game. I'm gonna do what I want, but first I'm gonna ask you what I should do. Yeah. Maybe I should. What if we just save it? Like, just save the shit. Whatever. Maybe I see the upgrade drone again, and then I can get the weapon upgrades. So I got some more info on why the Amazon delivery drones haven't happened, and, you know, even like fuck Domino's and shit. We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have drones that deliver your pizza. Everybody was talking about using drones for delivery. Oh, he's a big boy. And none of it has come to pass. And the problem is federal regulations about, you know, drones flying around in the sky. And at first I was like, you know, fuck that. And then I realized, oh yeah, that should actually absolutely happen. That should totally be a thing. Because think about the fucking chaos if there was thousands of these fucking things flying around. Like, I didn't think about it. You know, like, I was just like, oh, that might be cool. Like, it never actually occurred to me the pandemonium that would be caused by thousands of these fucking things zipping around, crashing into fucking God knows cars and people and traffic and fuck who knows what else. Oh, I think we might have another obtuse map on our hands here, guys. I went into a portal and I wasn't even trying to do that. Hey, can the demons go through the portals? No. Oh, I got the power up by accident, which I guess was like the only way I was gonna remember to get it. All right, let's get the big boys with this power up, huh? Kill the big boys. Kill the big boys. There we go. Get all of them big boys. Yeah. Come here. Uh-huh. Thank you for the bits there, Sea Snow. The thought of people making their drones look like dominoes and look through your window. There's plenty of potential for abuse here. There's plenty of potential for fuckery here. It might just be for the best if it never happens. I'm thinking at this point now. And it would have been cool. It would have been cool, granted. But you know what? I don't want, like, the CEO of Domino's, like, watching me poop. Although, I sometimes feel like he should know, like, the havoc that he has wrought on the people who consume his product. So there might be like a poetic justice in that. Because so often these evil people don't have to face the consequences of their actions. But maybe if they had to see like what a Domino's shits episode really looks like, they'd think twice before selling that fucking pizza. I'm dead. We're gonna run away right now is what we're gonna do. Dragoons! Like, the last time I ate Domino's and used the bathroom, it was like a fucking crime against humanity. Thank God I upgraded that shotgun. Did that even hit his gun still? Fucking dead. Two shots to the gun, and he goes right down. Which is something that I believe you guys were trying to tell me during this entire playthrough. But I ignored you guys out of sheer spite. Out of sheer fucking spite. For the record, it's not what happened. Wait a second. Yeah, Seal, the logistical nightmare of routing 10 drones per restaurant. It probably wouldn't have even have been fun for the fucking people who had to operate these drones and use these drones, right? Wait a minute. I'm stretching my lower back. It doesn't feel good right now. Let me do a thing here. Oh yeah. All right, that feels good. Wait. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's good. All right. All right. All right. I'm okay. If you have a job where you sit at a desk all day, health professionals have recommended that you get up and walk around for at least like 10 to 15 minutes every 2 hours. I'm just gonna pick some of these assholes off before I go down there. Seems like a good idea. There we go. Boop. 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 Anybody else?
Sick jump dick!
What's up, boo? Oh, it hurts a little bit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. I've been in this chair a lot lately because I got a new video I'm working on. And it will no doubt disappoint and infuriate and possibly enrage the majority of you. So needless to say, I'm really looking forward to getting it out there. It is not going to be a 70s porno bubblegum because that is against the law. So no, it is not going to be a porno of any kind. Sorry to disappoint. I feel like you knew that already. Ploptypuss says, I watched the Nep Nep ASMR and was disappointingly not disappointed. It's also impossible because the 70s are over. Right? I mean, I could make like a 70s-esque porn, but it's only going to be a 70s porn if it's shot in the 70s. So maybe if somebody like invents the flux capacitor, we can revisit this conversation. Fuck you. Hey, eat shit. One day in the future, porn drones will be able to bring 70s porn directly to your doorstep. Also, the drones will be starring in the pornos. Don't worry about how or why. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna absolutely hate it. So, where we going here? I think we might have a little bit of that wandering aimlessly in circles thing going down, you know? Sure was nice of somebody to light all these candles to keep away the fucking, you know, the stink, the ass stink of hell. Are we dying now? Are we doing that? Hell smells like sulfur and ass. Oh, he's fucking nomming on my booty. And that, of course, is the reason for all the fragrant candles. Which, by the way, hold on. Suzaku EX to the family. Thank you so much for that sub. It was a cockademon who lit all the candles, Cal Dougal says. The cockademon who doesn't have, you know, hands or opposable thumbs and would have, like, a really hard time doing that. Out of all these demons, he's probably the last one who did it. But, wait a second. Omseal had brought to my attention a website that I'm currently looking for the link for, Omseal. That you had it in this Discord chat. What was that candle? Oh, I have it. All right. So there's this candle company. All right. And I'm gonna link this in case anybody wants to buy one of these. Right. And they're called Stinky Candle Company. They're my new sponsors. And I want to read all, like, check out some of the candle scents here. All right. They don't ship outside the US, so if you're outside the US, you're not going to be able to enjoy ramen noodle scented candles or corn chips scented candles. All right. Or creme brulee. That actually sounds good. Here's a weird one. No, they're a little bit... No, I'm not seeing, like, a lot of gross out scents, Dolly, but I am seeing stuff that's like, what? Here's a great example. Clean puppy candle. Clean puppy. So, it smells like dog shampoo? What do you mean clean puppy candle? Dog shampoo. You made a dog shampoo scented candle. Shop. Let's see what other flavors. Don't eat the candles. Scents they have. All right, they they have bacon, right? They have burrito scented candle. All right. They have one that is scented like chlorine. Yeah, the shit you put in your pool to, like, keep it clean. All right. They have one that's scented like garlic. Right? If you're trying to keep vampires away, I guess. One that just smells like weed, I guess, which is so dumb. So dumb. Maybe you do like the smell of pot, but you can't smoke pot for whatever reason, or you don't smoke pot for whatever reason. Nacho cheese scented candle, right? Tomato leaf, leather jacket, gasoline. All right, it's like an easy way to get arrested. Twitch, it's fucking dumb. How about this? Zoo candle, and on the label there's just a bunch of zoo animals. Like there's a giraffe and a rhinoceros. Guys, zoos they smell like shit. Like that aroma that you smell when you go into a zoo, like that really powerful like stench, that's the feces of the animals. So if you buy this zoo candle and you light it in your home, you're essentially filling your home with the scent of animal feces. Yeah? Darkly Quill says, actually, it's genius. Sir, it smells like marijuana in here. Sorry, officer. That's just my weed-scented candle. They're gonna search the fucking car anyway, or the premises anyway. It smells like shit. Car exhaust candle. That's just like dark. Body odor candle. Okay, now you're now I'm getting offended. Now I'm getting offended now. Now I'm getting now I'm getting nauseous. Don't do that. Like, come on, don't do that. Buttered popcorn, curry, and there it is, fart. All right, now we're getting gross. Now we're getting gross. Motor oil, pizza, skunk, potting soil, money. There is a candle that smells like money. Pick one up. Makes a great stocking stuffer for the money lover in your life. You know, the money lover who's going straight to hell before they die. Bubble gum. All right. Firecracker. Fresh linens. Baby powder. Hopefully, not tainted with asbestos. What else is weird here? French fries. All right. Number 2 pencil. Urine! There it is. There's a urine-scented candle. And there's a fucking image of a urinal on the front. I shit you not. There's also vomit. New car. Wet grass. Which I think somebody asked about. Dill pickles. Again, if you got anybody on your Christmas shopping list looking for a gift for somebody who has a very high IQ, you could buy them a dill pickles candle. Yeah, this is stupid. But there you go. If you want, maybe some gift ideas, you want to buy somebody some kind of joke gift, or maybe you do have somebody who's really into piss, unironically into piss. And that's not me. That's not me. I don't want that. I saw what you said, Bubblegum. I'm not no. Don't waste your money and both of our time to buy me a gag piss scented candle. Fuck. Now I don't remember. Okay, there's a marker. There we go. Mr. says, is there one for cum? No, but isn't wet grass maybe kind of close? I'm gonna die and have to do all this over again. Stop asking me about cumdles, and let me try to figure out what the parkour strategy is for this right here. It looks like they want me to go straight up, but Doom Guy is not willing to grasp onto any of these ledges. No matter how much I want him to. So I guess we'll backtrack a little bit. Yup. Okay, this feels right. Now you can give me the HP back. Thank you, asshole. Fuck you. Yeah, this is correct. So you're telling me I would have took fall damage if I didn't have the perk for that? Doom Guy! I'll take this. Thank you very much. Alright. Which way are we going? Towards the marker. You could double jump, I guess, to avoid the fall damage. Bubblegum says, I'm glad we finally gotten to the point where we're straight up discussing the scent of cum. For the record, I tried to stop it. For my part, there was an attempt made for me to stop. And by the way, I need to bring this up. So last night, right, when I was at Marissa's, okay, and a lot of you guys A lot of you guys were in there, and you hadn't been to that channel before, all right? And you know, you guys came by to watch the stream on her channel. And I think it was when we were talking about Final Fantasy VII. Oh, which, by the way, just as a really quick side note, that'll no doubt make me forget the reason I'm bringing this up. You can now buy Final Fantasy themed sake for some reason. I don't know what makes it Final Fantasy sake, but you could buy this and you could drink it, and I don't know. It's like it says Final Fantasy on the bottle of sake. I think the idea is like they want to make us forget about the fucking remake Final Fantasy VII that they very obviously aren't interested in making anymore. So maybe they're hoping like we drink a bunch of alcohol and we fucking forget that it exists. Thank you for the bits there, Luigi guy. Appreciate it. Also, Luigi guy, congrats on the graduation. Luigi guy graduated college today. I don't know what your degree is, but good luck on the job market. Very proud of you, son. Very, very proud of you. And by the way, you looked very dapper in your gown and your hat in that pic on Twitter. Luigi guy works hard, he plays hard. Very proud of you, man. All kidding aside. Awesome work. McNugs the Valiant. Back to the family. Thank you so much. Good luck finding the job in this vicious hellhole of a job market. You'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. Oh, look at this. ×4 damage. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. It would be cool if the enemies showed up, so I didn't squander this. Right, we've talked about Final Fantasy VII and the fact that I think in the remake, it's ×4 would have been great for this enemy, you know? He's still alive, guys. I fucking hate those things so much. And no, I'm not going to stop saying that out loud. It looks like they're going to remove the scene where the part of the game where, like, Cloud has to, like, seduce, like, a guy who owns, like, a brothel or something. I kind of don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember it was great. Because Cloud had, he's got to, like, cross-dress and then, like, try to, I don't know, like, win this guy's trust. And I think it's implied that, like, he blows the guy. He blows the guy or something. Because it's like, Barrett, pull me out. We got what we needed. And Barrett's like, nah. Nah. Finish what you start, Cloud. But nah, I mean, they're not putting it in the game because I mean maybe they feel like, I don't know, it was a thing that was funny and now it's trying to be like, I don't know, they want the game to be more serious because it's, you know, it's not, I don't know, it's all these years later and it's supposed to be grittier and darker and maybe take, like, I don't know, something fun and lighthearted. I have no fucking idea why they're taking it. Maybe it's like a, I don't know, they think it's like kind of sensitive somehow politically or something. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that about that. But in any case, it might have been that started this. And at one point in the chat, like, you guys started getting a little bit, like, you're talking about things that I think, you know, it was getting a little intense. And I think it was somebody who was a normal in Marissa's channel was like, oh my god, this chat is getting like real like, oh my god, like weird and uncomfortable. And then a couple of you were like, oh, what do you expect when you bring Mike's audience in here into your channel? And it's like, come on, like, are we that bad? Like, are we really that bad? Because what you're saying is like, now there were people there that have never come to my channel, and maybe it's like their first impression of me. And then you guys are sitting there being like, oh yeah, we always talk about like, you know, all this like, you know, fucked up shit. No, we don't. Do we? Do we? No, we don't. Come on. Come on. Like, you know what? Like, don't. That's not a good way to represent this community. Like, come on. Like, have some class when you're in another person's channel and, you know, we're trying to make a good impression, guys. You know what I mean? You know, like, have some class, please. All right. Fuck! No, you know what it was? It was something to do with Pit, and then people somehow like pedo jokes were being made, and someone was like, oh, here's what happens when you invite Mike's chat. And it's like, I don't know, I don't remember who said that. It might not have even been one of you, but it's like, we don't fucking, come on, we don't sit in here making like pedo jokes. No, on a serious note. Like, we don't do that. Come on. That's not a thing that happens in here. And it's not, it shouldn't be happening, okay? It shouldn't be happening if it is happening and I'm not seeing it. Zito, back to the family. Thank you. What was the other thing? Yeah. Like, they might take out like the gold saucer date, and it's like, if I cannot take Barrett to the gold saucer, I'm not buying that game. I'm boycotting that fucking game. No, okay, that, all kidding aside, that right there is definitely not a fair representation. So, whatever that was, I don't know. It may actually have had nothing to do with any of you. That's a good point. I certainly hope it didn't. I'll tell you that. But the idea is somebody was like, oh, that's what happens when you invite Mike's chat. It's like, nah, you know what? No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on. All right. The music is suggesting that there's still demons alive, but do any of you guys see any of them? Nella, what's up? The only thing that made me upset is the other day when someone was telling people they should kill themselves before they because they like Fire Emblem. Nobody should be saying that to anybody for any reason ever. So yeah, that absolutely shouldn't be happening. I remember that there was an argument about Fire Emblem that pissed me off. Yeah, during I think it was the Smash Brothers stream. Yeah, just like try, you know, there's no need to be arguing in general, you know. We could get along here, all right? You know, community's small enough. Community's small enough. All right. There we go. Oh no, that's fake. Oh, it is fake. You can't jump over this. You can't jump over this. I don't know. I don't know what they want. I don't know what the fuck they want. And it's pissing me off. Again. 6. 6, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. All right. Where are the demons? Hello? There's like a demon stuck in a fucking wall somewhere, guys. Nice. All right, so what we'll have to do, I guess, is explore the entire room from top to bottom to see if we can find the one demon who is not letting me progress the fucking game. Really nice. All right, so let me make sure I can rule out the bottom area here. I mean, you know, listen, it's hard, you know, managing like a community and stuff and trying to make sure like everybody is happy all the time. You know, people getting offended by things. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I wish that, you know, and I do wish people's like skin was just a little bit like thicker, you know, these days. But at the same time, on the other side of that token, I don't think it's necessary for people to be like needlessly rude to each other and, you know, fucking saying things that are just obviously like very deliberately hurtful. Like for what? For what purpose? You know, it gets to a point where it's like, you know, you're not talking about a right to, you know, say the things that you want to say. You're talking about like a right to, I don't know, like upset people. You know, it's like it's a complicated topic. There's a lot of ins and outs. There have been a lot of people who are really unhappy with the way that I manage, you know, my community and the way that the moderators manage the community. And we listen to that feedback and we try to always take it seriously. We try to work with people. We listen to both sides of the argument when we can. But, you know, if there's a rule that we have that really pisses you off, rest assured that we have that rule for a fucking reason. And it's there because we've like we've been down that road before. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, all I'm gonna say is it's very hard to keep like several hundred people all feeling like happy. And I think if, you know, in a successfully moderated community, nobody's fucking happy. That's how you know that someone is doing something right. Look at the top of the screen, you cunk. Yeah, man. Are you talking about the compass? Because that's like fake news, dude. I can't get over this wall if that's what you're trying to tell me to do. Like, if you have a community where everybody loves every moderator all the time, something is wrong. You know, like somebody, there's some shenanigans. It's like when you're making compromises, usually nobody walks away from the table 100% satisfied, right? Because that's what a compromise is, right? It's like you want to try to make both parties somewhat happy, but both of them are going to walk away feeling like they didn't really get what they wanted. But that's, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. This makes sense to me. So do what you will, think what you will, believe what you will. Crossbone, back to the family. We might have one of those, like, having to reload the game save situations here, huh, guys? Because the game is actually, like, literal shit? Could that be what's taking place? Alright, so you want me to go right up here? Is that what it is? You want me to go... Alright, well... We have as a door that's blocking our passage forward. Alright, very cool. Shoot BFG if you have ammo. Good idea. Or not. All right, look, we also have... all right, so that's the door that we can't get into. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. What else can we do? Any other options here, guys? Any other options? Maybe that? Like... Maybe jump through this mouth? Like, get... Because there seems to be a passageway there. If we could get through the mouth. Can you destroy it? No, that's... Okay, that's nothing. Alright, very nice. The mouth opens later. Okay, but what happens now? What happens now? The other side of the area. Oh, okay, so let's try to get to the other side of the area. All right. Can we get up there? There's a part of the map we haven't been to yet. Uh-huh. There's also something below us. Do I need to fall down into that area? Like maybe... Is that like what? So again, like this is not me. This is this game being a fucking piece of shit, correct? Now you reload because a gun has got stuck in the wall. Just reload, like just reload what? The BFG? I mean, when I shot that thing, it didn't do anything. Reload from last checkpoint. I don't even think there's a way I can kill myself, Darkly Quill. I don't even think there's a way I could do that in here. How about the fire? What if I just stand in it? Take fire damage? No? I gotta reload the save. I don't want to reload the save. Because it might take me back further than if I just died. You know what I'm saying? The music just, like, taunts me, dude. Okay. Rocket damage. Good idea. Nice. Nice idea. Cool game. Thank you for the bits, half of George. The death checkpoint is the same as the reload. Good. Whoops. Okay. Very good. Alright, before I forget, that needs to come back. Alright. Lay the Wraith's souls to rest. Okay. So I believe there was a times 4 damage dealio. And there it is. We're gonna get it. Can't help but feel like this is being completely squandered. And it was. Also, Six, thank you for the bits. Come to MagFest so I could buy you a drink and eat your ass. Maybe. Maybe. Coming to MagFest, not the ass eating. I don't want you to get your hopes up. Well, maybe. Play your cards right. I shouldn't even joke about it that much. I shouldn't even say that. Also, Sea Snails, thank you for those bits as well. Oh my fucking god.
Let me eat your ass for charity.
Think of the children! Fuck you. Now. Where is MagFest, by the way? I think Vinny was telling me he went once. I don't know anything about that con. What goes on with that? I'm fucking dead, aren't I? Yeah. It's in Maryland? Maryland is not that bad of a drive from me. Though if I'm driving a vehicle for more than like 2 hours, even if I take rests at the rest areas, it procs my fucking shitty, like, fucked up lower back. All right, whatever I'm doing right now is not working, so we're gonna regroup. Try something different. Hey, I really need my health back, so, you know? You know what I love? That I fucking did this already? Oh my fucking god. I'm not doing this a third time. I'm not. Fuck you. Taking more damage to my own rockets than the fucking demons. Shoot his ass! Fuck you! Yeah, you know how much I love having to do things like fucking 2 or 3 times. Especially when it's not my fault because I executed it fucking perfectly the first time. But I have to do it over again because the game is dog shit. That's my absolute fucking favorite. Like nothing gets my dick as rock hard. Oh, we could do it now. We could progress now. Thank you. No, it's not going to be okay, Zito. It's not going to be okay. Machine Head is, hey, Mike, it's Larry from Bad Dragon. Here to remind you that your yearly subscription for Bad Dragon Premium has expired. Would you like to renew? Well, the reason that I've been ignoring your emails, Machine Head, is because there was a problem with the last product. And I tried to tell you that because I wanted a refund. And then you replied to the email by saying, I said, like, you guys fucked me. And then you responded to that email by saying, that's the point of our company. Now I'm sitting here with a dildo that I can't use. And your response is that we made, that was, product was designed to fuck you. And I'm out $150. And this is how you treat customers? This is how you treat customers? You're lucky I don't go on social media and, like, call your ass out.
This bad dragon was bad. 0 out of 10.
Oh, that's sexy. What is that? Oh. It's the way it was shaped. It was very obtuse. It had a very obtuse angle to it. It looked like this. I mean, what am I supposed to do with something that's shaped like that? This is hot, though. Look at this. Look at these ribs.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs!
This reminds me of when they found the... What, the engineers or whatever? When they, in the first Alien movie, when they found the fucking engineer in the chair. And he got chest bursted. He got. Whittler, thank you for the bits. He got! Cal Dougal said...
God, I wish that was me.
Alright, so he pointed towards the skull. Now the skull is... The mouth is open. Alright, very nice. BFG ammo. Thank you, game. Yep. A little bit of vor going. A little bit of vor action happening.
He must not be allowed to free them.
So, make sure, guys, what you do is one of you hides inside of a wall. So after he clears the room, he can't progress the game because he can't kill you. Alright, we only need one of you to do this for this plan to work. Alright, don't let me down on this. There's a lot riding on this here.
Fuck you. Come here. Oh my fucking god. Your product fucked me.
Well, sir, it sounds like the product is working exactly the way we intended it to. What is it? Where's the complaint?
Is that a pout? Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you for putting it in a really obvious position. Just kidding, they didn't do that. I walked into it by accident. But you all realize this. Where are the big boys? Give me the bigs. There we go. Give me all the bigs. I want to use this on the bigs. Fuck. Hit him! Yes! It's over. Alright, I feel like that one didn't get squandered. We got some good use out of that one. Uh-huh. He fucking... Thank you. Also, a large sofa... Back to the fabric.
Squirt and tear, yeah! Squirt across the doom!
I forgot somebody made that for me. It was, Alex the Doggo made that squat man. Is he blocking? He's blocking some stuff. Do you care? Does anybody give a shit? Would you prefer that the Doom Squart not be there? I don't know. I like it. Like, I could move it. You want me to move it? Does anyone give a shit? I feel like nobody gives a shit. I still didn't get that achievement, huh? I definitely should have that fucking achievement now, dude. Does it not tell you? You wanted... you want a bigger sea snail?
Billy Mayonnaise says, what if Splatoon but blood? You know what, man? You know what occurred to me about Splatoon the other day? It's actually, like, really super duper fucking violent. Like, it's you know, it's like, it's a shooter intended for kids. I mean, you know, instead of, you know, you killed someone, like, oh, you splatted them, huh? They're not really dead, like, they're okay, though. But really what it's doing is it's just preparing children for, you know, a future of much more violent video games. It's something you don't really think about a lot, but I mean, like, it's all there. The name of the fucking game is a play on the word platoon, right? Like war, violence, blood, death, murder, right? And then, I mean, you know, it's cute. And they got grenades, and they got fucking, like, they got automatic weapons, and... But it's cute, you know? It's just violence, but cute. Like, and I mean, part of the reason that I was thinking about this is because it occurred to me that it's gotta be the best fucking online multiplayer game, like, shooter that you could play right now. Like, what? Fuck, what are your other options? Like, Call of Duty, like, the new Black Ops game? Like, you're gonna have just as much fun. My argument is, like, more fun if you just fucking play Splatoon instead. Overwatch, alright, maybe. Which I think we're gonna do either tomorrow or Thursday. And I'm not just saying that this time. That's real. That's a real fact. Hey, what's up? I wanted the super shotgun, though. Can I have that? I'm gonna die and have to do all this over again. You feel it coming? Sea Snail, thank you for those bits. Yeah, I never played the first Splatoon. Yeah, these guys are, like, up my butthole. I'm gonna have to do all this over again. Overwatch gets boring real fast, Swepty said. Man, I don't know. I never get bored of Splatoon. I have a hard fucking time stopping, like, playing Splatoon. You've all seen that. Like, I don't want to put the fucking controller down. I love playing that game so fucking much. I'm not talking about the reality of it, Carinello, who says, based on the sheer number of Japanese Splatoon illustrations online, I'm pretty sure 90% of its audience are adults. I'm not talking about the reality. I'm talking about the intention behind Splatoon, right? You're a fucking squad of murderous children. It's like fucking Coney 2012 type shit going on in Splatoon, man. It's fucked up, man. How long did I stream for that night, Calvin? All right, so the exact same thing is happening again. I'm still, like, in love with the design of this creature. Like, who like stands this thing? Like, do we have any like real fans of this fucking thing in chat tonight? Okay, that's cool, but how do I get up there? Alright. Vulva Spider is my homie, DBZ says. Yeah. Gross. Oh. See, this is what the urine looks like of somebody who vapes. Alright? Take note.
This is your pee on vaping.
Alright. So I hit the switch. Now I guess I go back out. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Wait, no. Oh. Oh. So I had BFG ammo and I didn't use it. Is that real? Oh fucking Christ. Like when this game when they don't make it immediately obvious where I need to be, I'm not happy. Was this like not there a second ago, or am I like that blind and that stupid? Am I that blind and that stupid? You know what? Don't answer that. Fuck, this weapon is ass. You already know the answer to that. So here's another thing in the news that annoyed me. There's some asshole who owns a restaurant. Cause I'm not entertained by this anymore. In fact, I'm getting real sick of this. It just like annoys me at this point. It's a restaurant in Los Angeles, and he's selling like these brownies that are made with like edible gold flakes. So it's a gold brownie that you could buy and eat. That doesn't turn your poop gold. That doesn't turn your poop gold. I remember the last time we talked about this, it was like a chicken wing restaurant or something. But the brownie costs $500. And I'm sorry. If you spend $500 on a brownie, I hate you. Like I'm sorry. Like don't do that. Like don't spend when there's fucking people in this world that are starving to death and you spend $500. Like if I find out you did that, like fuck you. Like really. Like I'm not trying to be like fucking Mr. like bleeding heart over here, but I know I'm not alone in this. And there's a lot of people who are gonna be fucking annoyed by that. And every time they fucking do it, every fucking like news agency in the country picks up the story and runs it.
Oh, you could buy a gold-plated cucumber or some shit.
And then the restaurant gets tons of exposure, and they do this because they know every fucking time all the news websites and shit are gonna write an article about it. You know, because there's nothing fucking like important going on in this fucking world that's not getting reported on, right? But no, gold flake brownie. It's a gold brownie. He puts like edible gold foil over. There's a video in the article that I saw so you can see what this looks like. Meridian 5 says, despite a gold leaf is $50. Yeah, it's $500 for the brownie. Well, hold on. because he uses chocolate for the brownie. That's like, I don't know. It's like some kind of like liquor infused chocolate. I don't remember what it was, but it's some kind of fancy chocolate. And then you got the fucking, you know, yeah, good. And then you got the foil wrap, the edible foil wrap. Are you gonna die? Because I have. Thank you. Are you gonna die, dude? I need you to die. The 4 times damage is gone. The BY fan, back to the family, and happy birthday, man. Thanks for coming to spend your birthday with me. Really means a lot. Hope you're having a good one. For your birthday, I got you a $500 brownie. Like, what do you do? You know, in reality, like, there's rich people who would not buy that. They'd be like, that's fucking dumb. Like, no, like, you know, I'm not giving you $500 for a fucking brownie. It's not even a pot brownie. It's not even a pot brownie. It doesn't even get you high. And no, it doesn't turn your shit gold. We figured that out last time, right? That it doesn't make your shit gold. It's just regular brown poop, right? Like, fuck off. So if anybody here owns a restaurant and like wants to get, you know, drum up business and get exposure for your restaurant, sell a food item that has gold in it, like in the recipe, like gold flakes. I will despise you for it, but fuck what I think. Because again, every news outlet in the country is gonna report on this and fucking get business in the door for your restaurant. By the way, hold on. Pizza says, Mike, I'm gonna buy you that brownie and write fuck poor people on it. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, Anon. Hold on. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Hyper Hedgehog, So Scrade, Frankfurter, Akon, Mr. Uber Bright, Uriah Lazarus, Maya the Aztec, and Skid Sicko, Dark Tech, Sam, I am the family. Anonymous, thank you so much. Also Colvin, back to the family. Can you wish my fiance Mike Enna good luck on her finale test? She's watching the stream with me from school. If you are actually watching a stream instead of studying for the finale, that concerns me. I do want you to pass. So maybe don't watch the stream right now. Get in some last second studying. Maybe, I don't know. But in either case, maybe you know what you're doing. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you how to do your thing. But good luck on that final. And thanks for watching. Paladin says, I spray paint my dick gold and stir every customer's drinks with it. Where's my free exposure? Well, you got to make sure that they find out. Also, that's counterintuitive because I feel like you're going to get in trouble with the health department if they find out that you do that. What the fuck would we just do? Oh, yeah. Listen, I like to treat myself sometimes. I do like to treat myself. I consider, like, going out to eat and spending, like, you know, $50 on my meal. On food, like that's you know, that's like, that's a big deal for me, and I will do that once in a while. I love doing that once in a while, especially with some friends. You know, I love that. But you know, that's a little bit much. $500 for a food item that's gonna be gone in a matter of minutes. And turned into poop. I know, let me just take $500 of my hard-earned fucking money and transform it into poop. Let me do that. That's hours of my life that I'm not going to get back. Hours of my life of which I only have one. Down the toilet, literally. The $500 dose. Not worth it. Not worth it. Like, even if you have that money to spend. But sometimes, right? Sometimes you go out to eat and you end up making money. Now, this is rare. But there was a restaurant here in New York City. Really fucking interesting story. In Manhattan, there's an oyster restaurant. This guy goes there, have some oysters, and he bites on something in his mouth while he's eating the oysters, and he pulls out a pearl. And the pearl ends up being worth, like, the article said $2,000 to $4,000. They say the odds of that happening are like 1 in like 100,000. No, Big Angus. Like he fucked. Like they were appraisers that looked at it and they were like, "No, that's a pearl. That's worth, yeah, at least 2,000, at most 4,000." Isn't that fucking crazy? Now, if I worked in a place like that, I would be like finger banging like every oyster before it leaves the kitchen. I'd be in there like. Like just like finger blasted like every oyster. Just one poke to make sure that there's no fucking pearl in there. Because you know what, man? Why does he get it? You think the people? No, I'll tell you what. The people that work in that place now are definitely doing that. Like, don't go to this restaurant now, because it's guaranteed that if you do, you're going to be eating oysters that had somebody's finger in them. 100%. Because nobody who works there is ever going to let an oyster leave that kitchen without making sure there's not a pearl in it. Yeah, you got to figgle them. Figgle them oysters. Like, no fucking way. Like, would I let that happen? And the guy who owns the restaurant probably was really pissed off by that as well. Right, now that this guy drew attention to it, the fun is over. Like, you cannot.
Ford.
Oh, she's the final boss, huh?
They promised me so much.
Guys, that's Tilda Swinton. 100%. And yeah, she would do something like this. She would take a role like this, I think. Like, it's up her alley. It's the type of thing she likes to do. And it looks like her. It sounds like her. It's her. Oh, that's hot. Let's talk strategy for a minute. All right. She's got a big fucking brain. All right. Mecha legs, whatever. Half mechanical, cybernetic brain demon. Looks like fucking what, Krang from the Ninja Turtles. Am I right? Where was it? Where's Krang from? Ninja Turtles? Shoot the brain yacht. Anything, any kind of little annoying things I want to know about this? I'd prefer to not fight the boss like 90 times, you know what I mean? Imagine the size of the rock in there. It's really shoot it until it dies. It's that, but shoot the brain specifically. Like if I'm not hitting the brain, I'm wasting my time. Indy, no, I didn't see a movie where Tilda Swinton played a witch who runs a coven who summons Satan. That sounds awesome. I love her, by the way. I will watch anything she does. What's that called? Shoot her in the brain, but she's all brain!
Oh, fuck. Oh, she...
She dodges. She strafes. Fuck. You can't lock onto the brain, apparently? Alright, well, she took some damage to it. I might want to save this, I might want to save this BFG ammo. What do you think, man? Good thing I wasted that with the shitty weapon. Oh, look at the... Fancy. Look at that. She's trying out for the cheerleading team. Got a fucking boulder in there. A boulder in that brain. This is a doo-doo weapon to use. Crab brain. No aim or brain. Must be a crab main. Fuck. I want to jump the crab at least one time. When I jumped that crab in No Man's Sky, that was one of the finest moments of my gaming career. Guys, this is not working, like, the strategy. Look how little damage that's doing. I'm gonna have to do this over again, methinks. Suspiria indie film. Someone was talking about that in this chat the other night, yeah. Meaty Beast. He said it was awesome. Fuck that, man! There's health. I need it. Take damage to get health. Smart. Brilliant! Brilliant strategy! Brilliant strategy! What am I doing wrong? What? The game crashed? What was it? Oh, it just minimized for no reason. Oh, okay. Wait for her to dodge and then BFG her ass. Yeah, but I BFG'd her like twice and it... Alright. So open with that then? And I'm wondering if I should bother trying to attack her when she's upside down. No, it's fine. The meat stalks. You're not... Wait. You're not dodging lasers and you run around in her energized blood. Alright, noted. Stop running around in the energized blood. And dodge the lasers.
Just go around! Go around! Oh, yeah! I missed it! Squandered the BFG!
See, she's crafty though with the lasers, man. It ain't that easy. You see what she does? She gives you the old jape around. squandered. You see that? You see the jape? Fuck yeah. I need all this. No, I don't. I'm full health. What am I talking about? They say it was a brave man who ate the first oyster, right? You've heard that before. Because they... Oh, there's spikes on these. So... Okay, so then what? Then what? Then what? So you can't stand on those, but you can't stand on the ground. So what do they want? No, they all have the fucking spikes on them. I thought it was like some of them do. You jump to the ones that don't. Brave or stupid, Dolly says. It is a gross-looking fucking thing. You know, we've all heard that saying before, right? But what I want to know is, like, who's the person that decided that a pearl was worth money? Like, when did we say, like, oh yeah, a pearl is a thing that has value and they're going to be really expensive and a luxury item? Like, where did that come from? And why? Because, dude, when you're talking about pearls, you're talking about, like, clam boogers. Like, those are essentially the clams, like, boogers. Like, it's all, like, you know, the fucking, the shit, sand, and, like, whatever else they breathe into their clam holes that, like, you know, that they can't eat or that they can't have inside their body. It's just, it's coagulated sand and shit. Microorganisms and dust and whatever. I'm dead. When do I get HP refills? So if you walk around wearing pearls, you're essentially wearing, like, clam boogers on your body. Every time you use BFG, it gives you HP drops. So what I should be doing is only using the BFG when my HP is low. Yeah. So prior to that, Cuddles says use the railgun. Sure. Why not? Nothing else has worked. Nah, she couldn't dodge it. Where is that weapon? The mini... The mobile, the one that... Part of the problem right now is my mouse wheel is awful. And I turned down the sensitivity of the mouse wheel in Windows, and it achieved nothing. It achieved nothing. What the fuck is... What are those? Little brain grenades, huh? You'd think the rockets would do more damage to her. Oh, you can lock on. I have to get away from the grenades. So again, saving the BFG ammo for when I need help. That's the plan right now. If that's in fact what's even happening here, because that was based on something that one person said. So I don't know how real that is. But notice what we were able to do to her HP, despite not having used the BFG a single time. I like how that comes out of her asshole. What's that? That was new. We haven't gotten this far yet, obviously. Can I have the HP that came out, please? Give me the... Oh, that was fake news. That was fake news. There's no HP here. Guys. That missed her. Yeah, I got lied to. I got lied to. When do I get an HP drop, though? Can that happen now? Because I haven't had one yet. And I'm getting a little bit concerned. There's HP. Give it to me. Thank you. Worth it. Fuck you. Oh, she's having a hard time, huh? Die! Die, you bitch! I like that. Looks like you've been downgraded. You see that? Looks like you've been downgraded. I knew I needed to say a thing, but I couldn't come up with anything, so I just said something random. Looks like you've been downgraded.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work. Come to understand.
Oh, I just thought of it. That's what I call brain damage.
Ways to kill them all.
Which I probably have brain damage to come up with something that stupid.
But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree.
Looks like you could use a Tylenol.
We can continue our work.
Because on account of the headache that you probably have because of your brain, which is located inside of a head, and they use Tylenol to treat headaches.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way.
Yeah, big surprise this key, right?
Until we see each other again.
That's... No, I beat it? I beat the game? So what, that was like sequel teasing at the end? Oh, alright. So, there it is. Doom 2016 version, release, whatever. Starring Tilda Swinton and directed by Todd Howard. I had a good time. I actually had a really good time, with the exceptions of the... Actually, kind of like big issues. So we had that map glitch during the last stream, and tonight we had... I don't even know what the fuck that was. Again, we were assuming it was because I couldn't progress because there was an enemy stuck in the wall. Well, we won't know. It happened twice, Cryptid. I got soft locked twice, to be fair. It happened 2 times. But despite this game being the origin of dick cramps, Calvin, no, the truth is I had a lot of fun playing this game. It's a lot of fun. I don't know how fun it would be for me if I were to play it on a higher difficulty, because let's not forget that I played it on easy mode. Jokes aside, I did play it on easy mode. But maybe if you're a real gamer, you'd find easy mode to be not fun, and you'd want to do normal mode or hard mode. It's fun. The weapons are fun. The variety is fun. I love the enemy design. I love the sound design for the monsters. That's a top, very important thing for me in a game. For all the jokes that were made about it, the music is obviously very, very fitting, and it is a pretty integral part of, the atmosphere and the experience, the adrenaline rush, and all that. It's a good time. There are a couple of issues, but I have to recommend this game. The game is fun. The game is fun. All jokes aside. And yeah, I mean, you're not playing a game like this for a really, really, really complicated, intense, in-depth story. There is lore there for you if you want it. I chose to mostly ignore it and talk over it and make fart noises over it. That was my choice. Again, we all saw the various plot twists. Though then again, there weren't any plot twists. Like they didn't even try to hide what the fuck was going on here. It was kind of just all sitting out there. It is what it is. Morgito. Hello, Morgito. Thanks for coming. I recommend watching interviews of Mick Gordon, the man behind the music of the game. He's passionate about his craft and it's very wholesome. I would watch that. But another thing I'm also very interested in is that sound. If there are any videos about the sound design of this game, I want to get to the truth behind the cockademon noises being made by somebody shooting a fucking watermelon through a vuvuzela at a plate of spaghetti or something. What the fuck? What was that? Barillo says they used a chainsaw to make the music in this game. You guys say so many things that sound fake. Like I don't know what's real. I don't know what to trust. Yeah, I don't know I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know. What's the truth? What's the truth? What's real? Keep Screeching says, "Did you know I'm actually God?" I believe it. I believe it. They cut the beak off the chainsaw. What are you talking about? Chainsaws have beaks? There's like a part of a chainsaw that they call a beak? I'm not listening to this chat anymore. I'm just gonna minimize this. I'm just gonna minimize this chat. There are more than a few. The sound design was a huge deal in this game. It was a true passion project, all things considered. You think Doom Guy is gonna end up in Smash? I don't. What's he gonna do? He's gonna fucking take a chainsaw to a fucking Inkling's face? I don't see that happening. Do any of you see that happening? I mean, Bayonetta shoots people with fucking guns. And Snake blows people up with real grenades. Not ink grenades. Grenades. And missiles. And I believe part of the reason that Snake doesn't have a gun, or maybe he's got one, but he doesn't... I know Captain Falcon has a gun holstered that he doesn't use. And obviously, you know, Snake uses guns all the time, but he doesn't have a gun in that case. Sure, he's got a fucking, like, what, an RPG? He's got the Nikita missile launcher, grenades, and all that. Though, in the case of Snake, I'm willing to say the reason that they didn't give him, like a neutral A, like, pistol attack or SMG attack or something is because that character, like, he needed to have the CQC, right? Like, he had to have his CQC moves, like the grabs and the neutral A and the tilts. Like, that's all, you know, the nod to the CQC element of Metal Gear, right? Ivan says Fox and Falco use guns, but those are like space laser guns. They're not real guns. Space laser. So, you know. Right. Cryptid resub. Back to the family. Encrypted, you are now have in the Year Boy Club subscribed for a full year. Thank you so much for a full year of support, Cryptid, and also thank you for all the wonderful art that you've made for the channel over that year, and I'm sure prior to that year as well, which we're gonna take a look at in a second here. I am going to, I'm not gonna stream anything after. I didn't intend for this to be a long. My idea tonight was I'm gonna go live, and then when I beat the game, I'm gonna call it quits. So you got till the end of the credits to tell me how much you hate me. Alex, thank you for the bits. Did you see I'm using your Squart Man on the screen? Thank you for the Squart Man. By the way, yes, if you made art for the channel tonight, tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. We'll look at it after the credits. Also, if anyone's new here at the channel tonight, there's going to be links in the chat to all my social media stuff and also my 2 YouTube channels. Check it out if you feel like it. Thank you, Sick Today. Also, before I forget about this, I'm giving away a Nintendo Switch. It arrived here today. I have it here. I've already rubbed my balls all over it, so that's good to go. There's a link right there in the chat. I didn't put my balls on it. That's a joke. There's a link there in the chat where you can enter to win a chance to win this Switch. It also comes with a copy of Smash Ultimate. I did not rub my balls on it. Tell you what, when somebody wins it, I'll ask them if they want me to do... I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let's get one thing. I maybe like if they want me to like sign the box or something. I'm not gonna open the box. If you want to like sign for some reason you want my autograph, I'll do that. I'm not putting my dick on it. No. We will be looking at that animation as well, indie film. But yeah, link is in the chat. Also, guys, thank you for just coming to hang out. Thank you for the bits, the subs and the resubs and stuff. Really appreciate it. You want me to lick the controllers, Big Gangus, like my nephew did? How many of you were there for that story last night? Because this, I have to tell this again if anybody missed it. So I was playing Smash Brothers with my nephews, my fucking 8-year-old nephew, right? Just starts like licking my controller. He was using the 2 Joy-Cons docked into the Joy-Con holder. I look over, and I see him, like, really going to town, like, giving my controller like a tongue bath, like, licking every inch of my controller. It looked like a cat cleaning itself. That's what he was doing to my fucking controller. And I'm like, excuse me? Why are you doing that? He watched the unboxing video. God, I hope not, Dolly. God, I hope not. He wanted to get high, right? And I said, why are you licking my fucking controller, kid? And he's like, I'm not doing that. I didn't do that.
I'm like, I just watched you doing that for like fucking like 10 seconds straight. That's not yours, asshole. Are you fucking kidding me? What are you doing? Like, are you trying to get me sick? And he's like, no, I'm not sick right now. Meanwhile, he was doing like a phlegm hack the entire night and actually said out loud at one point, wow, my nose is really stuffy. I'm like, remember when you said that? And he's like, I'm not sick and I didn't lick your controller. So here's what's happening now. Next time we all play this game together, you don't get to play. You don't get to touch my fucking controller. You could touch your controller because they have one set of Joy-Cons, like that's the only controller they have. I was like, but you're not. I'm bringing my controllers over. You don't get to use them. Because you're gonna lick my fucking shit and then you're gonna lie to me about it. You know what that is? That's birth control right there. Do you need a better fucking example of birth control? Like, you don't need to take fucking pills and all that shit. Just think, you're gonna have a little bastard running around your house licking everything that you fucking own and getting germs all over everything that you fucking own. Your shit that you bought and paid for with your labor. I said it was like the modern equivalent of like your smallpox blankets. I can't think of another reason that he would lick that. Other than to fucking, like, it's an active attempt to infect me with whatever fucking disease he's hauling around. They're little fucking disease vectors. Why do you want a little fucking disease vector running around your fucking house? Putting their tongue, dragging their tongue. I'm telling you, he was pressing it hard against the controller. Licking all your shit, drawing on your furniture and your walls with crayons. Shitting and pissing everywhere. Trouble to Trouble says, I already licked it all, so bring it. Bring it on! So yes, tomorrow or Thursday night, we're going to do an Overwatch stream here. The chat is invited to join. That's the point. It's a interactive community thing. I still have to install the game, and it's a big game, so it's gonna take like I'll do it tonight, maybe. And then I have to go find the login info for the Blizzard account, and I have to get the Blizzard app because I don't have it on this computer. And let me get all that sorted, and then what I'll do is I'll tweet about it. And then if you want to play the game with me. How does it work? You need like a friend code? What's the deal with that? An ID? I'll tweet my ID. And then you can friend request me. I'll accept it. Blah blah blah. If that's how it has to work, I'm not gonna be accepting the fucking friend requests during the stream again, like Splatoon. So we'll try to get that happening. But that was why I couldn't just go live with that. That has to be figured out beforehand. Also, C-Snail, thank you for those bits. Let him lick the Switch game card, eh? Yeah. I hope he does. I'm hoping he does it without any prodding, right? He's got a thing, apparently, where he licks shit. I asked his father about it. He's like, I don't know what that is. He does it all the time. I fucking hate it. I'm like, well, I think, like, maybe there's got to be some kind of reprimandation. Because if he's running around in the world licking shit, like God knows what diseases he's bringing back into your fucking house, man. Om says you definitely don't want to do that. See this fucking Overwatch stream. It's turning out to be like, it's giving me like some real dick cramps. Like look at that. Now I don't want to do that. So oh my god. All right. Oh I'll figure out what has to happen, and I'll make sure it happens the way that it needs to happen. All right. I'll deal with it. That's for me to worry about. It's not for you to worry about. These credits are fucking taking a while. Rogue, back to the family. Thank you so much for that sub. You can play like custom matches in Overwatch that consist of people on your friends list. I think what we were talking about doing is looking at. I can't let the... Okay.
There's a Christmas-themed, maybe a horde mode or something like that. There's a Christmas event. I think that was the thing that we were going to look at there. So, is there anything... Like, is there a reason to watch the rest of the credits? Ivan? The BY wants to know if I play fighting games. Sure, I play Smash Brothers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was the Christmas event we were going to look at. Do I want to skip the credits, chat? Because, yeah, if there's a little bit, you know, you see Doom Guy and the robot and one of the Kako demons, like, eating shawarma and being like, oh, wow, the shawarma's pretty good. I need to bring that up every time we're watching credits. Yeah, I need to. You know I need to, you want to fight me in DBZ Fighters? That sounds... No. That sounds... No. I'm checking out on these credits. I don't care about them. Alright. So that was Doom. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream of that, the playthrough of that game. I know I did. And let's take a look at the art here tonight. Oh, there's some... Oh, there's a lot of art here tonight, guys. Wow. Okay. So, from... Clucksack, or Caldougal, it says, I made you as my first thing in Bender 2.9. Learn how to use Bender? 3D... Blender, sorry.
Hey, Fred, where's the cigars? Man, I want a cigar. Bite my shining metal butthole.
It's called Blender, and Caldougal is learning how to use it. And they made me, and it's cool, and I love it. I'm looking forward to seeing more stuff as you learn how to use this software. Thank you so much, Caldougal. From Patch, or Patchy Shay, it says, Merry Crisis. And there he is, Jabroni Claus. Again, don't forget, enter to win a Switch with Smash Ultimate. Well, someone's on the naughty list. Every single one of you is on that naughty list. Who are we kidding? Thank you for this, Patchy Shay. From Star Heaven, we have some wonderful crayon art of me hanging out with, of course, Star Heaven's OC Hammy Sam, who is a vile, disgusting pig who looks gross but tastes delicious. And of course, what is he doing here? He's licking my Joy-Con. Gotta get those traces of gamer goo, TM. Star Y. And what else we got? We got Nep Nep. So is Nep Nep cleaning the controller after the pig licks it? There's a lot going on here, Star. Thank you for the art. Yeah, apparently my Joy-Cons are delicious, Bubblegum. I don't get it. Also from Primal Screen Guy, it says, about to give myself a new image with this kind of art style soon after New Year, but in the meantime, here's your trademark Venetian mask as an example. It looks awesome, Primal Screen Guy. Thank you so much. Really cool interpretation of the Venetian mask there. From Caldougal again. It says, drew you killing a mancubus. Mancubus. The way we wanted. In the way we wanted. And there's the Doom Guy blowing spaghetti and meatballs out of a trumpet. And also a plate of this, and then shooting the spaghetti and meatballs with a shotgun. I fucking love this. Thank you so much for fucking giving this lore a little bit of meat and a little bit of context and making it feel just a little bit more real. Also, Tisk Tisky and back to the family. Thank you so much for that resub. What else we got? At what point does fan art become targeted harassment? Bubblegum Princess asks. What we have here is a Jabroni Mike scented candle. And it has a foot scent, piss scent, and a cum scent. I think we're well beyond that point, Bubblegum. To answer that question. Why does this exist? Why does this exist? This should not exist. Yet it does. I wish it didn't. I'm gonna say thank you to Bubblegum because even though I despise this, it's a really nicely drawn candle. But that's the only good thing I could say about it. Gotta look on the positive side, you know? Try to find what you like about things instead of what you abhor about things. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. You'll be happier for it. Moving on from Cohen Hibbert. Doom Guy sent you a cum request. I want to meet you. I can see that you're close. Do you want to see me? We could do it in hell. Why doesn't anything happen when I click yes? Thank you, Known Hibbert. I love it. Holy shit! From half of George. Guys, check this out. Never before did I think I'd make something like this, but in the spirit of the upcoming Sonic movie, I offer this as tribute of your OC. Hope you're happy, because I feel cursed. Of course, that is my Sonic OC, Mike the Tapeworm. Made like, again, with Blender, perhaps? This is fucking awesome. This is awesome. Half of George, thank you so much. Oh yeah, you should feel cursed, man. Whoa. Hey, if you feel like taking a crack at my other OCs, man, feel free. I've got a number of them. You take a crack. Yeah, I'd like to see you take a crack at Mouth Meat the Face Flesh. Again, he had a name change. I'm not calling him Face Meat. Mouth Meat the Face Flesh is what I want to name the OC. I changed it. It had a better flow to it. Half of George, you're taking on the taking on the challenge. Oh fuck. Thank you so much for this, Half of George. Mike the Overlay, you want to see him take a crack at my Mike the Overlay? What else we got? From Vindogi, it says, I, for some reason, had a dream where you T-posed off a cliff and instantly got destroyed by a monster upon landing. Lo and behold, you're playing Doom and getting destroyed by monsters. That sounds like something I would do. I was doing my best Matthew McConaughey in Reign of Fire impression. That's what you saw me doing in that dream. Why does the demon have such a fucking finely detailed ass crack? Why did this demon need an ass crack? You know what? I don't care. I love it, Vindogi. Thank you for this realistic art of something I would realistically do. Moving on from Alex the Doggo, it says, extremely rushed drawing. I call him Dumb Guy. MS Paint level 100. Love you, Mike. And there he is, Dumb Guy with a bendy gun. And it says, fuck. And again, we have, I think it's a butt crack. Another butt crack? Another butt crack. What's up with the butt cracks tonight? Guys, take it easy on the butt cracks, please. For all of our sakes. Alright? Alright, there's no more art. Guys, I'm done for the night. I love you all so much. Again, gonna try to do the Overwatch thing over the next couple of days. Should be fun. I know a lot of you don't give a shit about Overwatch. I never played it before. I kind of have always been curious to check it out, see what it's about, see if I like it, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm going to be doing. If you hate the game, which I know a lot of you do, feel free to not come. But I'll hold it against you forever. Just kidding. All right. I'll see you all very soon.